Hey guys, what's up? It's NihonTiger, and welcome back to the. Wait, no, I screwed up. Hold on. Let's see. 3, 2. Wait, no, I'm kidding. No editing errors this time. This is actually legit and for real. But welcome back to the Revive server. It's been a while since I've done a video from here. I apologize for that. That's my fault. Just getting caught up in a bunch of things, trying to get ready for a trip. And it slipped my mind. I haven't had the time to do it recently, but I'm hopefully going to get a regular schedule starting in July all figured out, so you'll be getting more regular videos from here, hopefully with people in them, because I don't think anyone else is on right now, and I can't check to see who's on. Let me just type it. Hello. Let's type hello and see if anyone responds. So what I've done since last time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've made the smeltery now 5 layers tall, and it's added a bunch of smelting space. So there we go. And I've got these seared tanks, 3 seared tanks. 2 are full of lava, and then one's got a little bit of lava out of it because I've been using it. Now, I thought these were supposed to drain from one to the other. I may have been mistaken all along. I may have constructed this wrong. I don't know, but it's not working as I thought it would. Still, they work to complete the structure, and they hold 4 buckets of lava, so if I need to, I can just bucket out the lava here and put it here. It's fine. So, original plans for today's episode, originally we're going to do, I'm just going to walk around the corner and be like, whoa, look at this, and we're going to go into Flans mod stuff and talk about guns and all the cool stuff you can make in that, but I've heard there's some issues with Flans mod on the server right now, so I don't want to touch that. I touched the boxes, but I don't want to touch it any more than I have to. Additionally, I have gone ahead and made a hardened energy cell. I did some work with making, let's see if I have any left here. Yeah, I made some electrum and whatnot. So I made a hardened energy cell. I also went ahead and I've got 3 ingot outputs here. I think, do we have autonomous activators in here? Because if we do, I can just power those. Yep, we have autonomous activators from thermal expansion. Those are very useful for completing mundane tasks over and over and over again. Let me adjust my mic real quick here because I'm smacking against my keyboard. That's better. I'll have to adjust it in a moment again. But yeah, I made a hardened energy cell, and that hooks into my pulverizer. So that powers it automatically. It's off right now because it's not running. But there is 2 million RF in this energy cell. So energy needs are good for a while. I am going to eventually make, let's see if I can bring it up here, a redstone furnace. So one of these bad boys from thermal expansion requires bricks, machine frame, redstone reception coils, copper gears, and a redstone. I want to save that probably for next time. Just because I've done a lot of stuff and I haven't had the time to get everything together for that ahead of time. And yeah, once I prep all that stuff, we'll go through the redstone furnace, what it does better than the regular furnace. I have to check that out in a moment too. But I was looking through the mods, trying to figure out what we could talk about today. And there is one that's been kind of no, not Wesley Core. What is that? Cheats or villager's nose. You can make a villager's nose. That's ridiculous. I didn't even realize that was is that a crop? You can grow them? Super nose? Oh, you're kidding me. I'm gonna want to poke around with that too. Not trail mix. Trail mix is fun stuff, but I don't want to poke around with that. There's one that I was looking at. It's not Sanguimancy either. It was Crayfish's mod, not Pam's Harvest Craft. We've already gone over that. Not Mind Factory. That's a future one. Localized weather and storms, tornado sensors, tornado sirens. So I guess there are tornadoes in that mod. Talked about Jabba a little bit. Hoverboard might be a future one. Yes, here we go. Fossils and Archaeology Revival. This is the one I wanted to talk about. So this is, if you've seen all of the fossils, where are they? And they must be right here. All these fossils, biofossil, plant fossil, relic scraps, skulls, all these things come from the Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod. And there's some very cool stuff that we can do with that. If I remember correctly, that is the one that I'm thinking of that has the dinosaurs in it. So let's see. Is that the one that has the dino DNA? Yes, I believe that is the one that has, yep, the dino parts. Oh, by the way, I did get like a dino thing as well. So I think, let's take a look at that. First off, I'll take a look at the nose stuff real quick, just to see if that's actually a thing we can make today. It's a villager's nose. How do we make a villager's nose? I guess we have to middle nose. That's from Flans mods for airplanes. So I guess we need a nose, and I don't know how to get a nose from a villager. That's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at fossils and archaeology revival mod. And the first thing I'm going to look for, and this is usually anytime I have to look through something, is I look for a book, a guide. I think that is Dinopedia right there. So to do that, we need a DNA and a book. Looks like any DNA will do. Of course, the question becomes, how do we get the DNA? Well, I know it involves some of the stuff here. Let's see. We've got, it's got to be something. Archaeology workbench. Paper, crafting table, analyzer. Ah, yes, that's what I wanted to make. So 4 iron ingots, biofossil, and a relic scrap. That, I think, is the first thing that we need to do. And, okay, I do have my, I dropped my lava bucket for some reason. So we do have the materials for that. I have a lot of iron. And we have the necessary fossil stuff. So I need one of you and one of you. And I believe I go over to my crafting table. I think they go like that and that. If not, we gotta flip them around. Hey, there we go. Analyzer. More fossils. Yay! So where can we put this temporarily? I'll plop it right there. Let's open that up. I have no idea how this, how does this work? So I'm gonna take some of these fossils and I'm gonna put one in there. Does it require, oh, it doesn't require power. So you can see the progress bar is moving, and I believe something will pop out over here when all is said and done. And these may be additional slots that things pop into. Oh, we got Gallimimus DNA. Bingo! Dino DNA! I love that. That's a Jurassic Park reference to the actual film. I love that film. And I love the book too. You should read the book. So we will make a Dinopedia. Yeah! Dinopedia gets. I just want to take a look real quick here because it looks like there's achievements that go along with that. Crayfishes mod, Erebus, Abyssalcraft, Advanced Genetics, Brewcraft, Evilcraft, Fossils and Archaeology. Okay, this may also kind of help us figure out where we need to go. Dirty job, create a sifter. A prophecy. Let's see, plant fossil. We got Dino DNA. Craft a culture vat with any tier. Craft a Dinopedia, which we did, and we didn't get the achievement for that. That's bizarre. Okay, so looks like we're making a culture vat. Maybe the next thing to do, a sifter and an archaeology workbench. These are all things that we can do right now. Pretty sure. So we'll do that. Boop. Do we have any extra pages? If not, I've got books aplenty. Just open that up and make one in here. Hey, fixer upper, nice. So if I put, we got sand and bone meal. So it looks like we got lucky on the first one. It looks like it doesn't always pop out with a thing. It looks like it's only a sometimes thing. Sometimes get. Otherwise, it pops out with sand and bone meal. So I guess that's kind of your risk reward. Is sometimes you don't get anything that's useful. Got coal out of that, so you can see that's that's kind of the risk and reward of that. So if I put all these in here and just let it go to work, will it eventually pop out with something? Cactus green. Oh, I guess it pops out cactus green. Culture vat. Culture vat is, we actually need cactus green for that. Glass, water bucket, 3 iron ingots and 4 glass. Do I have... I should have enough glass. If I don't, I can always make some more. Where did I put my glass at? But I do need 3 of these. A bucket. A water bucket, which is easy enough to get. We'll just go over to our sink to grab it. There we go. We'll put those down here. That goes there. The cactus green. Oh, sand goes in there. Cactus green can go on top. And you just grab, a little bit more than I needed. That's fine. 2, 3, 4. And the furnace, you know what? I'll just put 8 in there. I'll just make it nice even. 8. Which one is it? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we have extra. And boy, I love these Jabba barrels. They are a lifesaver. Tell you what, a lot of storage gets saved. I'm gonna have a lot of sand. It looks like. And cactus green, which is good because I could actually use cactus green for some things. More sand. Dang it! We're not getting very lucky on that, are we? We got really lucky on the first one. We actually got Dino DNA, like first try. Wonder if I throw this back down and pick it back up. Nope, they give me the achievement for that. So we will make culture vat, cult classic, and then we'll put it down here. And I bet what we do is we put some DNA in there. Oh, I bet we need. There's another thing I saw, which was, I'm gonna guess we probably need this, like the embryo stuff. I bet we need that as well. I bet we need the DNA plus the embryo. So horse embryo, quagga embryo. Oh, quaggas. Oh, those the quaggas? Are those the little tiny cute thingies that live on that rare island in Australia? Am I thinking of the right thing? Sheep embryo, cow embryo. Oh, there's got to be a way to get those. So let me take a look through here. Actually, you know what? I want to take a look through the book. No? I can't open the book up? Huh. That's bizarre. I guess we'll have to take a look through. Take a look through here, see if there's something we can get as far as embryos. Huh. Because my guess is that we need the embryos, but there's all kinds of old relics and things that you can get from here. Okay, let's take a look at the achievements real quick for that. I hate how it resets that all the time because it's gonna take forever to go back through here. So, ultimate gem, cultivate a dinosaur egg, cultivate a mammal embryo, cultivate a bird egg, epic fail, accidentally create a Failure-saurus using a culture vat. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So we can use the archaeology workbench apparently to repair broken items that we might find inside of probably the blocks that we mine, maybe these analyzer things we find stuff in. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I know we're at like probably 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and do some more digging around, see if I can find some more things to analyze, and I'll report back to you when I have a little bit more to go on. All right, we're back, and I have some interesting things to do here. So I found a whole bunch more stuff. There's some coal. Grab some of that stuff out of there. I found a bunch more plant fossils, relic scraps, biofuel. I found a broken ancient sword as well and a pterodon skull. So there's some interesting things in there, and I need some food. I did not make enough food for me. You know what? I'll just make some bread. Let's cook up some bread here. But I did some reading on the culture vat and how that works and how to get embryos and DNA and stuff out of that. So that's very important that we made one of those actually. So what we need is a raw animal meat source for the embryos. So raw chicken, and we need fuel. So let's go ahead and put the coal in. Yay! Oh wait, it didn't do anything. Let's put the lava bucket in. Yay! It didn't do anything. What fuel do we use here? Now, the interesting thing about the culture vat is that the fuel it takes, which goes to this bottom slot here, is nothing that you would expect at first glance. Because when you think fuel, you think lava, you think coal, you think other things that normally power furnaces. You need like proteins and stuff like that. So the milk bucket's not working. I wonder if just the regular milk, fresh milk will work. Or do we have eggs? Yes, we have eggs. Eggs are supposed to work with this. Not working? Does it work with the beef? Because it's supposed to work with raw animal meat and then eggs. Why are you not working? Anyways, let's see if we can empty that out real quick. Anyways, we have a whole bunch of stone tablets. We found a whole bunch of those just by putting our relic scrap in the analyzer. And let's see if this gets us anything. No, of course not. But we can put the broken ancient sword in here. And I think we need some kind of ore or something to repair it with. But that's where that goes. And that will eventually make the ancient sword. So that's how that works. Let's see here. I want to take a look at the achievements real quick because I think that might give us a clue how to make this work. Apparent ancient sword in an archaeology workbench. It did not tell us at all what to do. Dirty job. Create a sifter. We didn't make a sifter either, did we? What goes into a sifter? Where is the sifter here? In the reinforced glass, drum, feeder, analyzer, sifter. So we made a culture vat. Sifter is iron bars, string, and wood, which I think we can give it that. I'm pretty sure we have some iron bars. Yes, we do. And we should have some string. Oh, I can put the pterodon skull in there. We're not going to need it for a bit. I also found this volcanic rock. I don't know what that does yet either. That's another mystery for us to solve. 1, 2, 3. And do I have any free floating wood blocks? I do not. So I'm going to have to use up like the last of my wood here to make a sifter. Not happy about that. It means I have to go back out after this and grab some stuff. Dirty job. Yeah, sifter. So what do we do with that? Oh, I bet we put sand in there and then it sifts it down. Yes, it does. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So I bet gravel works as well. Let's just see what this does. Oh, it's just going to auto sift, huh? I think we could attach a hopper to that, and that would make that work. So did we not put enough eggs in there? Do I need to give it all of the eggs? Is that your sacrifice? Has your sacrifice been made? Are you happy now? No? Oh, you stupid thing. I have to figure out how you work, I guess. And cobblestone goes in there. That doesn't sift. I bet gravel does. Yes, of course it does. Looks like the loose blocks are the ones that sift in. Put that away. And just more bone meal. And I'm not getting anything out of the sifter. Oh, I got a carrot. A carrot. A magical carrot out of the sifter. That is weird. Oh. 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 I wonder if this is how we get the embryos, the DNA. Put it in the analyzer. Durr! That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That gave me the chicken DNA. Okay. Okay, so that goes in there. And if I put the egg in there, is that... Oh, yay! There it works. Now it's working. Now it's working. And it's gonna do its thing, right? Hey, there we go. So, oh, it's a very slow process. So, whoa! Look at that. Look at that. There's a little embryo in there. Holy crap. That's amazing. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Just because that is amazing. So I'm guessing this is very resource heavy. If I put the milk in there, will that work? Will the milk god sacrifice itself for the culture vat? Yep, that will do. So I guess if I get a cow down here, we can put the cow in there. And if I put the beef in there, does the beef... Oh, the beef cooks up. It's analyzing. Wow. I'm an idiot. I should have realized this was the easy way to do it all along. Oh, I got 2 cow DNAs. That's cool. So what is the next step then? This is, I think, where failure source trail. What's the next step? I don't know. Time machine, different logs, just different blocks for that. Let's see here. So I got the DNA. Embryo. I guess maybe I get the embryo when it's all said and done. Maybe that's how that works. So I'm gonna wait for this to finish up, and then we'll be back, and we'll see exactly what we get from the culture vat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? I just saw that the cultivator failed. No, there's like ingots, just random ingots. What the hell happened there? There's like ghost ingots. That is weird. Do I have to make another one? Don't tell me I have to make another one. Oh, I probably have to make another one, don't I? Oh, no, it's going again. Okay. It's going again. I got these weird phantom ingots just hanging out here. I can't pick them up. I don't know where they are. Just in case this thing fails, I'm gonna move some of my stuff just to be safe. We'll get this somewhere safer. Like over here. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's not put it near the explodey thingy. Can I pick it up with the dolly? No. No, I can't. So it's losing. It's losing. So here, I'm gonna move this somewhere safe. Like up here. Up here, away from everything, just in case it explodes or something. I don't like the words failure. That makes me think bad things are going to happen. Cow DNA can go in here. And in fact, there's a cow right over here. We can use the cow's milk to power the cow thingy. There we go. Put another one there. And I guess now we'll wait and see if anything pops out of here. If this actually does what it's supposed to do, or if it just decides to blow up in my face. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take, but it's almost done. Cow DNA is working its thing. The milk bucket. This is actually just the first milk bucket. It's gone almost all the way through on one milk bucket, which is not bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have taken like multiple milk buckets. That's why I got the cows over there, just in case. So about to see what pops out of it. Anticipation is at an all-time high. Please be something good, useful. It's been like 10 minutes. This does take a while. I should mention it. It did take a good 10 minutes for this thing to process. So if you are trying to get stuff done in a hurry with the culture vat, good luck. It's not going to happen. It's at full bars. And there's a chicken over there. I see the chicken. I'm waiting. Waiting for anything to pop over here. That's where it's going to be. Anything. That message was from earlier. Yay! A thing popped out. Cow embryo. Ouch! So, I have a cow embryo. I don't know what I do with it. I also have a cow over here. Should I put the cow embryo in you? Oh. I guess it didn't take. Huh. Well, we have more embryos. We can always try it later. But it looks like that's the process for how we make the dinosaurs. So, step 1, acquire DNA. Step 2, inject it into something. An egg, maybe? And I don't know how that's going to work. Or maybe we put the DNA in there and we put the fuel in there and it makes the eggs for us. And then do we put the egg in the culture vat and then put more stuff in there? And that's how we get the dinosaurs? That's a possibility. I don't know. But we'll have to get some more dino DNA, it looks like, first. I never did figure out, unless I can find it real quick here. If I can figure out how to make the ancient sword. We need a broken ancient sword. Placing relics in the bottom slot, at least 10 to build it. I'm reading this off the wiki. So, we only have... So I think we need more relics. And I think we used up all our relics. Crap. Well, at least I think we have an idea on how this works. I'm going to see if I can go find some more relics real quick. And we'll at least get something done today besides making that cow embryo DNA that failed. Stupid ghost blocks. Creeping me out. Oh, it's almost done. Almost done. Come on. Let's finish with this one. Please don't take the last 2 to make it. Come on. Yes. Haha. Ancient sword. Swing your sword. Yes. We've done it. I eat my squash. We've done it, internet. Everybody who's watching this, we've made the ancient sword, which does 6 attack damage, has a durability of 250 by 250, and I would guess, I think there's an ancient helm as well. Ancient helmet. I'm guessing if we have both of those things, and maybe some of the scarab stuff, which I guess is kind of rare, then it might imbue us with some magic powers. But for now, it looks like it's just a sword. So we're gonna have to try and hunt down one of those helms and see if they work together or something. But that's gonna require a lot more digging, a lot more archaeology, and I don't have any more time today for this. Like I said, I'm kind of in a hectic, busy mode right now, and I've probably spent way too much time recording this anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. Got to see some cool stuff done today. We got our feet wet in Fossils and Archaeology Revival mod, and hopefully we'll be able to get some dinos up here at some point pretty soon. And I probably have to do some other stuff first that's more important than dinosaurs. I know, dinosaurs are important, but let's also note that I still don't have some basic equipment, and I still don't have an actual house to live in, so I probably should build one of those relatively soon. And I assume we will do that, as well as make the redstone furnace and all of that goodness. Thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully we'll see you again very soon here with more Revenge of the Sea Team. Woo!